Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. And today is one of the first days of me recording my 90-degree movement training. And this was day 4 for me, official day 4, but this is one of the first days I've actually got to film for you guys. So let's get right into it. And I'm really excited for this because I only had started filming this first video now because I just really hadn't got the hang of like the workout and the number of reps and the type of sets I want to do for each thing now. But now this is one of the variations of workouts I'm doing for the 90-degree training. And I had this a little earlier. Just want to show you a little bit of what I'm eating before, a few hours before, as energy. But without further ado, let's get right into this. So to start off, I did 3 sets of weighted pull-ups. And in the first 2 sets, I did 2 sets of 13. And then in the second or third set, I should have done 1 set of 9. So, and really just the weighted vest is just to put a little more pressure on my back, just to start out. And I really just love the feeling of going from weighted pull-ups to normal pull-ups because it's just such a huge difference in the weight, and it's just really fun and very noticeable. So I like it. And I honestly recommend you guys to do it too. If you have a weighted vest or any kind of weight to put on for pull-ups, definitely go ahead, get right into it. And so always now for my weighted pull-ups, I go for about 35 to 55 of them. So definitely upping the reps a bit. I'm really just pushing it on every part of my upper body now. I'm hungry for more. I'm going as hard as I can now, hard as I possibly can on my upper body now, especially on the plyos. I really like pushing myself right now. It's one of my favorite things to do is just try and get as much progress as I can. And now we're on to the normal pull-ups. And I gotta be honest, for some reason, I was just not having it after those weighted pull-ups. Like, I don't even think I didn't take enough break time in between. I usually do 2 minutes in between sets of pull-ups, but I was just not having it with these normal pull-ups. But I got them all done, and I did all of them relatively in the amount of reps I needed to. Just some of them I got really tired and I had to stop before. But it's all good. I got them done, and I still got a great part of the workout in. See, yeah, I was mad there. I think I only got 10 instead of 13. So, or 9 instead of 13, something like that. We'll see. And this next exercise I don't do very often at home because I wasn't sure I actually could, but I've found a new way to do L-sit pull-ups at home. Like, I've always done my pull-ups facing this way, but what you're going to see here is I'm going to face the other way, and you're like, dude, that's pretty easy to think of, but I really just didn't know if like my head would hit the bar or anything, because you can see it curves the wrong way. So it's not exactly the perfect fit for me to just do pull-ups on that side, but it ended up working and I really liked it. So I can now incorporate L-sit pull-ups at home, which I'm very happy about, and you'll definitely be seeing more of them. And honestly, it's just like most calisthenics workouts, because even though it's still the 90-degree training, pull-ups are just like, I don't know how to put it, the keystone. It's just the building block of everything. Like, handstand push-ups are right there, the calisthenics movements are right there, the push-ups are right there, but pull-ups are the keystone for everything in exercise. So I really just believe that, and I hope you guys do some pull-ups because it's the best way to build your upper body for your back, a bit of your arms, grip strength, and overall, it's very aesthetic, and you look really good once you're able to do a lot of them. But I'm going to stop talking for a bit, let you guys enjoy, and I'll be back in a bit. See y'all there. Alright guys, I am back just in time to get the calisthenics practice in. And this one didn't go exactly as planned, but it was still a good one. I just really didn't know how much space I had in my room because I had usually been doing this outside, but I just felt like doing it in my room today, just trying it new. Like I'm trying all these new things just to see what I can and can't do. But I think I'll still do it in my room. It wasn't like it was terrible. And what I was doing here for the calisthenics movements is I was doing the easiest variation there was today. And I'm going to get some of those harder variations very soon in. I just wanted to do practice 90-degree angle like things. Like when I do that movement, I'm going to be in that 90-degree position to start. The only difference is here, you can see I'm putting my elbows under me. And when I do that 90-degree position, that's not an option. They're going to be to the side of me. I'm just going to have to be completely strong, know how to upheal myself. So the first thing I need to do is learn how to just hold this for probably about a minute. And here I did 3 sets of 20 seconds, and still my legs aren't always straight, so I gotta learn how to be straight. My head can be down like that, and honestly, that's the best way for me to do it. And if you guys are going to do this, you probably want your head down, because when you push up into that handstand or just in that position, one, it's better for your neck and more comfortable, and two, that's just where you want to be. It's just like, I don't know how to explain it. That's just where your neck needs to be in your head. But my legs could be a little straighter on this last one. But I went for this one for 30 seconds. And I'm just really testing my strength out for these first 20, 30 seconds. And I'm going to build up to like minute sets. And then I'm going to start doing it with my elbows not under me. And then we're going to keep pushing and keep going. And I'm just going to build up as quick as I can and go as hard as ever as I can toward that 90-degree movement. And so today wasn't narrow handstand push-ups. And I don't even know if I could do some today. I mean, if any of you guys have tried those, you know how hard those are. Narrow grip handstand push-ups are insane. I mean, absolutely insane. Just saying it, you realize how much it helps you. Narrow grip, it's helping the triceps, which I need a ton of. The back from the handstand. And then you're doing the push-up just to add more of the load on both the things I need the most. And your shoulders, so it's just great. But wall walks is a great thing to do instead, because one, it's still putting that stress on your shoulders, and two, it's still building up your back. So this is still a great one. It's still getting you into that handstand movement and walking yourself in there. It's just a great one. And honestly, you can find a wall. Like, there's no excuse. You can't just not find a wall. So everyone should be able to try and do this if they're strong enough. And honestly put, just trying one of them or just trying half of one is all you really need to do to just feel a bit of that burn and get the muscle activation going. So highly recommend the wall walks. And here, even though I did dips earlier and I was doing sets of 30 and 25, I am doing weighted chair dips. I just really liked those chair dips that I did in Colorado for the Triumph trip. I mean, I felt like I could literally do 50 of them, and I did like 35 in a row. And here I did 30 in a row, I'm pretty sure. 25 or 30. I can't really remember at the moment. But honestly, I was feeling pretty good, even though I had the weighted vest on and I still did 30. I was feeling pretty good. The one thing that I will say about these that's different from the normal dips, I feel like it does put more of that pressure on, like, not your elbow, but the lower part of your tricep and just your entire tricep in itself. So I really, really like that, so I will be doing more of that. Because for dips, I'm not working on my chest. I'm trying to hit my triceps. That's the whole point. I'm working on that 90-degree pushing motion and building my triceps. And here I have front raises, which I'm really falling in love with. But I'm going to have to get some heavier weights. I'm probably going to have to start going to 25s at least on this. I've been doing 13 of 20. I wouldn't mind doing like 10 of 25 or 8 of 25. Just a little bit of lower rep. But this is fine. And for the front raise, it's really just building that front part of the shoulder and a little bit of the back. This is going to give you that roundness and the strength you need for really anything, whether you're trying to do just a handstand without wall assistance, handstand push-up, what I'm doing, the 90-degree push-up journey. Like, there's all kinds of benefits with having shoulder strength. So definitely a great exercise to incorporate. And here is just my push-up circuit that I usually do. 35 normal push-ups. I did 20 pseudo push-ups, and I'm pretty sure I did some diamond push-ups in here today too. At the very end. I'm not sure, but I'm going to let you guys enjoy a little bit more, and I'll come back when I feel like I need to talk to you guys. See y'all there. Hey guys, I'm back, and now I'm doing what I like to call standing skull crushers. And most people just say overhead tricep extension, but really I just think it's another skull crusher, just you're not laying down on the bench. And I quickly realized that that angle was terrible for the camera, so I just ended up facing it all the way. I still felt like that was a good angle, to be honest, so yeah, this is really just, I'm really just targeting my triceps everywhere I go now. Just doing all I can to target the triceps. And now I'm doing 20-pound Zotman curls, which obviously is a little easy here, but I couldn't really find any 25s right now, which kind of sucked. But, yeah. For Zotman curls, it's really just working every part of that bicep that you need. If you're really looking for that bulging bicep, it's going for that front part, like where your peak is when you do like the horizontal flex, and it's working on a little bit of that back part. So it's involving the hammer curl and the normal curl where your hands are facing outwards. So yeah, it's just a great curl to do. Everyone should be doing it for sure. And I haven't done this in a while, but usually when I was just starting, like working out, I would do this all the time with my dumbbells. I would just hold it there, and I would just hold the dumbbells for about 45, maybe 50 seconds. And here I think I went on for like a minute. But I was fine with that. It just really gets the burn in. It's a great way to end. But yeah, that was the end of today's workout for the 90-degree training. And here was my post-workout meal. Had some sushi and a protein shake. But I really hope you guys enjoy and incorporate some of these workouts. So, see y'all later. Thanks for watching.